our little poll there. Come on, you. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Bam. Let's see if that works. Sure. We'll do it like that. Anyway, welcome to the show that is my life. Back to the humble abode. Well, at certain times, let's see how we get that. Oh, you come on now. You come on. Do it. There you go. That'll work. Okay. Anyhow, who we got here? Well, I appreciate the like. We're going to jump back into Know Your Role. Get some dice rolling today. Take a chance, make a move, have some lunch, and look forward with hope and possibility in our heart despite the struggle in this world. Feel free to join the conversation at any given moment. We're here at Waldo's and Cicero, and the best lunch you can get for $2. A fried chicken breast for $2. Believe it or not, man. Probably not the best healthy lunch for you. But you know, whatever. I'll get into that, feed myself a little bit. If you're out there, take care of yourself today. Hydrate, eat something, hold hope and appreciation in your heart to the best of your ability. Do your best to know your role and roll the dice. You can't really read that, but we'll go through it together. Feel like taking a chance today and rolling the dice, winning yourself a spot on the ceiling of champions. Just feel free to let us know. You get a roll by liking, sharing, subscribing. You also can roll by giving us a quote based around the theme. So that's what it is. Anyway, a little lemonade, a little chicken breast. We're kicking its ass today to the best of our ability. Maybe Scott W. will show up. He's the one that prompted this today. So I'm hoping we do see Scott W. in here relatively soon. But can't beat a $4.50 lunch. I'll definitely have lemonade left over. And yeah, I don't know where else you can get a deep fried chicken breast for $2 besides Walmart, but feel free to express yourself today. You holding on to hope? You doing all right? You feeling okay? You gonna be all right? I can guarantee you will be if you just hold on just one more minute, just one more second, just one more day. And despite the struggle, things are bound to change. I promise you that. Anyway, badass chicken for $2. How's everybody doing? How you doing? Well, hello there to you too. A friend, you want to roll the dice? Be the first one to roll the dice today. Get up onto the ceiling of champions. Eat every day. Good for you, brother. Medicate to the best of your ability, my friend. Get yourself some lunch. Anybody else out there having lunch with me today? Anybody else feel like rolling the dice? Getting your name on the ceiling of champions up there? Maybe give us a quote based around faith and hope. Not necessarily faith. Well, faith and hope. Hope to have faith and faith to have hope, I suppose, is what we're talking about. Give me money, please. I don't have money. Yeah, me neither, AA. You want to give me some money? That'd be great. You're not having a good day, Elf. Feel free to express yourself, Elf. This is the place to do it, brother. We're here for you, man. If you want to subscribe and become part of the turtle herd, as we call it, we weather the burden together here, my friend. We're going to get back on the ball, doing the next right thing to the best of our ability, despite the insanity that is life. What's going on with you, Elf? Please, man, express yourself, brother. I've had a lot of rough days recently myself, man, and today hasn't been such a rough day. It's time to grasp onto hope and to move forward. You know, play this game that we've developed here together as a group. Cool little dice game where you can get your name up onto the ceiling and, you know, be commemoratized or whatever hell word I'm looking for. My brother keeps on fighting me. I'm sorry to hear that, Elf. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, what are we talking about here, brother? If he keeps on trying to fist fight you, that might be something else. He might be trying to fight you about something he cares for you about. You know, is he trying to change an action he doesn't agree with you with, or what? What's going on there, brother? I need a little bit more information before we can move forward and really help you out. Emotional. Wow. That's a hell of a fucking you got to fight there, especially with a sibling. Well, all we can do when someone's fighting us emotionally most of the time is understand that they're in pain. I mean, he might be worried about you. Is that why he's fighting you? He might, he might be upset for some reason in his own life, taking it out on you. That's a real possibility there, my friend. It's hard to say on this side of the shelf there, exactly what's going on. But here's the thing, take a chance, roll the dice, man. Say something. Say the thing, the hard thing to say, man. Open yourself up. And if he shuts down completely or wants to keep fighting with you, all you can do is walk away, man. All you can do is not be that punching bag. It'd be a struggle. It damn well will be a struggle, especially when there's love involved. But saying the next right thing, doing the next right thing, saying the thing that's hard to say, can help to break down those barriers, and then maybe you'll be able to identify a little bit more whether it's a you thing or a him thing by just putting it out there to him, man. You're hurting me. You're my brother. I care for you deeply. I love you. You right? What is going on here? Am I doing something you don't like? Can I change that if I have the ability? I suppose that's my best advice I can give you about that, Elf. I appreciate you expressing yourself, brother. And, for that, we're going to put you up on the ceiling of champ here today, bro. How's that sound? Our new boy, Elf. Didn't have to roll the dice. Didn't have to do anything else but express yourself in an open, honest way. And that's pretty awesome there, Elf. We appreciate you, man. Work through it together, right? Feel free to roll the dice, man. All you got to do is say roll, subscribe, or share once you do so, and we'll roll the dice for you. See how lucky you're doing today. Look, there's doubles. We already have a winner. There's a niner, which is absolutely nothing, and a foe, which does nothing either. But, well, I appreciate you listening, man. And I might be off base. I know how it is to struggle with people we care for. I know how it could be, to communicate with someone you love. There's something lost there that it's hard to do, to say the thing that has to be said, right? It's hard to do. Elf, you want to roll the dice today, man? Be the first one to roll the dice. Just like, share, subscribe, and say what you did. Either way, or give us a quote on hope, man. How are we going to hold on to hope today? How are we going to inspire our brothers and sisters to find that hope in their life and become something more? Just by doing one of these little things, by liking, sharing, or subscribing, and we'll roll the dice for you. Yeah. So here's the thing. This is what we figured out. You got to say like, share, subscribe. What did you do? Did you like? Did you share? Did you subscribe? Just say it in the comments. We'll roll the dice for you. You get doubles or a 10, you win. What else is there? It's been a while since we played this game. 7s, you get to roll again. 11, you get to nominate a winner. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. So you just got to let me know what you did in the comments, brother, and then we'll get you that roll, Elf. I appreciate you you've already taken the chance today. You're already rolling the dice, my friend, by reaching out and asking for advice, struggling with someone you care for, man. That's a huge leap, and that's why we got your name. All of them. You like, shared, and subscribed? Well, there we go. We'll get you 3 rolls then, Elf. We appreciate you being part of the turtle herd. Let's see what our first roll is. There's a 10 right there, Elf, brother. We're going to give you another little spot right here. We'll stuck you right in there next to some of our other friends. First roll, there's a win. There's a 10. There's a 6, which is nothing with your second roll. And doubles again, Elf. You got 3 spots onto the ceiling of champions, brother. Look at that. A new subscriber, new friend, new member of the turtle herd jumping in, and we appreciate you doing so, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you expressing yourself beyond all that, man. It's weathering the burden together is something that can be hard, because we're so used to carrying this burden alone. I don't want you to have to carry that, man. That's part of why I started this, and I've lost track of that recently. But I'm doing my best to be here, to be in this moment, and to be appreciative and accepting for what is, man. And you might not be able to fix whatever's going on with your brother. You might not be able to, come to terms with him. It might take a decade. It might take 10. It might never happen. But I'm guarantee you it won't happen at all if you don't communicate with him. You don't express yourself in an open, honest way. There'll be no revolution. There'll be no revolution. That's not the word I'm looking for. There'll be no reconciliation without at least the attempt of communication, brother. I hope you find the heart to say the hard thing, to address it straight on, and ask your brother why he's emotionally tormenting you, man. Don't even ask him why. Maybe just sit him, tell him this is hurt. This whole thing, man. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to know what I'm doing wrong to piss you off, or know what's going on with you, because most likely there's something going on with your brother, man. Sign, I subbed, liked, and always be a member of your team. Yeah, I'm straight, brother. We appreciate you. Let's get a couple rolls for sign there. There's a 5, which is Nyata, and there's a 4, which is Nada. We're gonna give you one more. There's a 7, which you get to roll again. Come on, we're gonna warm these dice up there for you. Signage. I appreciate being part of the Turtle Herd. Appreciate you being here. There's a 6. We're gonna give you one more just because I feel like it. Jumping in. There's the doubles we were looking for, man. Right onto the roof of champions. Sign. We appreciate you. Let's see. Let's find a good spot. How's that look? Right here? Right there? Is that the one? Is that here we going? Right here? Something like that? There we go. Right here is where we're gonna go. Find it. There we go. Bam. There you are, good sir. We appreciate you rolling the dice today, taking the chance, taking the leap. You know, being part of the conversation. Trying to find hope through the struggle of this world. Country, what's up, brother? Maya. Hey, it's Cat. Cat, are you going to roll the dice today, Cat? It's been a while since we've rolled the dice. We'd love to have you roll the dice. You should know the rules more than anybody. Like, share, subscribe. Say the thing you did in the comments. Country, same to you, brother. I appreciate you being here. Let's get you up onto the ceiling of champions one more time as we enjoy our lunch. My $2 fried chicken from Walmart. Working on hope and inspiration today. Despite the struggle of life, Walmart's driving today was absolutely shit. What we got here? I can't even see it. There he is. Hey there, Mr. W. Listening. Much love. Well, we appreciate you tagging along. I was just saying a minute ago, you're why I'm here today, Scott W. I appreciate you reaching out and asking, you know, whether we're going to do a live today or not. Well, you know what? We're doing it. For you, brother. For Scott W. I'm going to roll the dice for Scott W. because I know that he liked. We got a 7. We'll roll for him again. There's doubles right there. Scott W. Little spot right here. How's that sound, Scott? Your million spot on the ceiling of champions there in the old Galactic Avenger, which is going to push through. Now that we got an inspection on this bad boy. Sign. I will come back another account and do the same as I did before. It sounds good, Sign. Cat, so sorry I've been moving. Don't worry about it, Cat. It's been a rough time for me the last couple months, you know, getting back here. And, you know, to be open and honest with you, I've been struggling a lot with anxiety and stress, depression, and grief, you know, and it's hard to reach out and express yourself when you're feeling that way. But I'm back again. I'm here in the moment, and that's what matters. Glad you're here. The Turtle Herd needs you. The group is family and therapy. I appreciate that, Scott W. And I know how much I need you guys. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments. I appreciate the conversation, the open, honest communication between people that care. Not cooking bacon. Not today, Crank. We're eating fried chicken from Walmart. Given the $2 grand tour of the chicken here at Walmart. I mean, shit, for $2, bro. I implore you to point out a cheaper, more filling lunch for $2. We probably shouldn't be eating fried chicken every day, but right? Fucking $2. I mean, $36 is more than I deliver in Walmart, so not like I can afford much more. I'm glad you're here, Kat. It means a lot to have you in today. Say the thing so I can do the thing. Say like, share, subscribe so I can roll the dice for you. I don't think we have you on the ceiling of champions. We did have you on the door out there when we were doing it that way, but all those names have faded. Hank, you're going to roll the dice today, brother. Come on. Let's get these dice heated up. We already have Scott W. and Elf already on the ceiling today. Let's see what else we can get up there. Take the chance to roll the dice. You need ranch and a smaller piece. Don't you ever can say that to me. You know, smaller piece of chicken, you bastard. Here's the thing. You can get a chicken leg for like $1.60. You get a chicken thigh for like $1.70. You get a chicken breast for like $2.40 after tax. So, and I'm good with the ranch. Fried chicken's enough, man. It's probably not good to douse it with some more stuff. Well, we appreciate you, Kat. Please stop in again. I'm going to do my best to get back on the ball. I appreciate you having you in today. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Need a bigger piece. Oh, the bigger piece. Yeah. Not only that's a pretty damn big piece of chicken for $2, man. You find, like I said, you figure out where else I can go for $2. See you later, Kat. We hope to see you back again soon. I hope to be doing a little bit more activity on the channel, so we have some entertaining stuff for you. But looking into doing another coffee talk. I've already got the audio, but like I said, things have been a struggle lately. You know, it's that's all right. We're gonna come out the other end of it together with hope and appreciation. We'll see you later, Kat. We appreciate you. I am single from another account. I subbed, liked, and shared again. Sweet Signal. All right. That's the hustle I like to see, Signal. Get you rolling the dice again. Now, we're going to roll the dice 3 times. There's doubles, man. You already got it. You want me to put you in as sign it? Or do you want me to put you in at what the other account is? We'll put you in right here, yeah. Same spot, same name. You still got a couple more rolls, so if you want me to put you under that account, bam, bam. There we go, right next to your other one. We still got 2 more rolls because that was a double. There's a 9er, which is nothing. And there's an 11, which means you get to nominate their sign. Nominate someone in your life who inspires passion and hope, and someone who helps you get through the day, someone who can, that deserves to be recognized for helping you through the struggle of this life, if you feel so inclined, because you want a nomination with the 11 there. That sign has made it a long time. I know, and it's starting to, I think it got rained on a little bit or something. It's looking a little drippy, drooly. Maybe we'll have to tighten it up a little bit more. It's been tucked in the trunk for a while because we haven't been playing Know Your Role together here for a bit. But, yeah, figured why not? Pull out the old sign, get the dice rolling there in the trunk. You know, starting to feel a little bit anxious due to this Walmart shit today. But, it's a nice sunny day here in Syracuse, New York. So I'm going to take it for what it is and, see if I can't reach out, inspire a little bit of hope. I'm feeling hopeful today, despite the struggle. Feeling hopeful despite the weight of this world and not sure exactly what's going on or where I'm going or what I'm doing. Yeah, it needs a little bit of redo, a little drippy, drooly. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it got wet from my angle. But anyway, yeah. I highly recommend the Walmart lunch. Probably not the best thing in the world for you, but they have like tater tots for $1, mac and cheese, all kinds of good yummies for $1, chicken breasts for $2. Yeah, I got enough of that. Enough to say, well, you know what? Actually, settle my tum-tum a little bit. There we go. That's the chickie. Pardon me, good friends, good sirs, good madams. Working on taking care of me today. I implore you to do the same. I hope you're doing well. We got 14 votes here. You feeling okay today? Let's see. Damn. 57%. 43 people said no. If you're on here listening and you're one of the ones that said no, please express. If you feel comfortable, we're here for you. I know how much of a struggle it can be to just say the thing, right? This is a nice, easy way to break that transition. If you're having a struggle saying it in real life, in this moment, it doesn't have to be so hard. You don't have to worry about being judged. You're not going to be judged here, first of all. And secondly, you're on the internet and no one can see your face. Eat it up. I'm eating, brother. I'm eating. But yeah, you guys want to roll the dice, man, let me know. Bam, there we go. Dice are pretty hot today. There was a 9er, which is absolutely nothing. I mean, we already got a few winners over just a couple rolls. So I think we're doing all right. You guys are doing all right out there today. So, but please express yourself. Reach out. Give us a quote of hope. Crank, you're always good for the quotes. Oh, man, no way. Crankenstein, life's trying to touch your no-no spot. Thank you so much for writing my name there, sir. I really appreciate it, and I promise I'll always be here for you. Sign, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for rolling the dice. Thank you for coming in today and being here for me, man. You know, it can be a lost and broken and lonely world out there for all of us sometimes. You know, and starting this, I started it a while back under that pretense that we could weather the burden together, and I appreciate appreciate you coming in today. James, hey buddy, how are you? Lunch for me is pizza. I almost went with pizza, but I've been eating a lot of pizza lately today, James. You gonna show them how it's done? Roll the dice. You think that your rolling streak is about to start off good? Shout out to Scott, always a positive vibe. Love winning. Inspire, come on. Let's get a like, share, and subscribe out of you. One of each, or one of anything, or a quote of hope, so that we can move together and find motivation and appreciation through each other. Liked. Scott W. liked. Is that what he says? I can't see it with the freaking thing. And James likes. Let's give Scott W. a roll. Oh, dude, there's the dubbies of the dubbies right there. The double dubbos. Bam, Scott. You got it, brother. Let's give you another spot here. How's that look? Right there. We'll squeeze you in right there amongst all the other champions. And James. All right, brother. Let's get these dice rolling. Let's get them warmed up. Let's get them there. James, you got a 10, brother. Look at, there you go. James, I think we might have broken your streak. I'm going to put your name right here next to your other name in Koala Jimmy. Worldwide. I remember him. He was an interesting fellow. Koala Jimmy Worldwide, if you're out there, brother. Roll the dice. Let's see what we're doing. We must appreciate... we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose insight. Thank you, Crank. That'll give you a roll there, brother. That sounds like a quote on hope to me, good sir. There's a 9er. I'm going to give you another one because that was a good quote. And a 3. It looks like the dice are cooling off a little bit there, good sir. But we appreciate that quote on hope, man. It's that simple. That simple. Like, share, subscribe, give us a quote. Hey, Scott and everyone, tippity tap tap tuna that screen, says MD. Yeah, with a little tip tapperoonie, your thumbs won't fall off. Absolutely promise you that. And then you could just say liked, and we could roll the dice for you, get you onto the ceiling of champions. You know, a lot of these winners up here are from expressing themselves in an open, honest way, despite what's going on. We haven't played Know Your Role in a while, the game we've developed here together. But I figured, why not? It's been a while, and we put a lot of effort into that as a group to come up with these rules and how it's going to be played and blah blah. You mother, this thing hates me. I'm almost sure of it. Today it doesn't want to do what I want. There we go. Come on. If I do it like that, I got Slim Jims squeezed under the other side. We'll rig it. We got this. Inspire live with what the source calls living with goodwill. What live with what the stocks call living with goodwill. We appreciate that, Inspire. Let's get you a roll for that quote that I probably slaughtered there. Get you a couple. There's the 10. Inspire. We got you, brother. We got a nice little spot right up here under our brother's sign, our new member of the Turtle Herd. Inspire. Check out Inspire's channel. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there. Inspiring and appreciative. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I jumped on there. I've been on my own little bubble, do my own little thing. But we're doing pretty good. Thank you, Inspire, for the quote. Watching your live at 11:57 p.m. here. Where are you at there, Sign? Sign it? Is that what it is? Sign it? Or just Sign? I mean, we're going to call you Sign. Probably slaughtering your name, but that's what I do here. I slaughter names and intentions with my good intentions. But good quote, Crank. Yeah, it was an awesome quote. Thanks, Inspire. We appreciate you too for the quote. Great quote, Crank. Doodly-doo. Let's turn this, the chat filter too. Guys, keep in mind, you want to change your chat filter to all, right? Because for some reason, even for you guys watching me, it'll default you guys to the top comments and you won't get to see them all. Shout out from Illinois. Inspire. Hell yeah, dude. It's good to hear you from Illinois, Inspire. Shout right back to you from Cicero, New York, good sir. We appreciate having you, man. When the next great adventure kicks off, St. Louis is on the agenda, man. Maybe we could have lunch somewhere if you're into it, man. I appreciate having you around. I'm here from Naples. Have you heard of it? Naples? Is that Italy? Like Naples, Italy, Nepal. Oh, Nepal. What is that? What I'm talking? Let me see. Nepal. Is that it? Nepal. Hey, Crank, Inspire, Warner. We appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, MD, for hollering out our other co-hosts here. It's a pleasure to have everybody in today. You're the best. Yes, Nepal, right? That's I admit I'm not as worldly as I like as I would like to be, but I know that it's out there, and it must be a ways away because right now we're looking at noon, so you got to be on the other side of the planet. Good sir, madam. Well, we appreciate you enjoying the thing. Grab a late night snack, relax, get yourself some good sleep tonight, and know that you're not alone here, good sir. Kiki Ruki Okay, we got SP here because I don't want to slaughter it out of your name. It says Kakaraha Biha. Okay, Karakaka Biha says Zapata. Feeling a little goofy, feeling a little inspired, feeling hopeful in this moment. In between India and China, I think. Is that correct? Sign in between India and China, Nepal? Crank's taking an educated guess here, seeing if he could. Anybody, let us know if Crank is mistaken. Learn and grow together today. I really appreciate having friends all over the world. I appreciate the reflection of hope despite the struggle in this world. You guys are absolutely amazing. Same to you. Thank you, MD. We appreciate you being here. It's a pleasure as always. Are you going to roll the dice today, MD? Take a chance. We got the sign up. I got the dice out. You got to do the thing. You know the rules. Do it and then say it. Like, share, subscribe. One of those three. Get the ball rolling. Help the channel out. Find inspiration, hope, and love, respect, and honest, open communication for ourselves. I love... Do you like her? Danny Dallas? I'm not sure who Danny Dallas is. But I guess. Maybe is she in a movie or something? Ball is rolling. Mike C. Awesome, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know in the comments, Mike C. And we're going to roll the dice. Get you a spot up under the ceiling of champions here. I don't know if there's some names here on the visor. I don't feel like moving the phone again, but we're adding to the group of champions slow and steady today, man. All you got to do is like, share, subscribe. MD, I liked already, mister. Well, all right there, missus. What is that? Is she a race car driver? Yeah, is she okay? Is she a race car driver? I don't know. That's something that Sign had asked. She said he liked somebody in my dyslexic ass. It feeling a little bit all there everywhere. Probably didn't say it quite properly, but is she a race car driver, Sign? Is this something that we should know? Wait, someone like MD. We got to roll for MD. It's been a while, too. You guys keep in mind some rules. If you guys got any other rules, maybe you roll this and this happens or this or that. We do have a rule for 11 for nominations, 7 for roll again, 10s and doubles, wins it right off the bat. Snake Eyes, you get to nominate a roller. I forgot all about that one. And a quote gets you a roll. There's an 8 there, MD. I'm going to give you one more. And there's a 6. Frozen cold dice. MD, get us a quote on hope. Lady J, hey, beautiful people, how are you all doing? I am feeling quite well today. We are doing this survey in here. It's about time to check up on it. Let's see. Out of 18 people, we got 68% of people said they're doing all right. 32% of people said they didn't. Well, we're here whether you feel up for the day or not. So if you're one of those 32% of people, we're here for you to lean on. If you're one of those 68% of people, express what makes today such a beautiful day. Express what has helped you find hope today and help your brothers and sisters find that hope. She isn't a driver, but she drives me crazy. We'll have to check this person out. Signed, comment her name in one of my shorts or something. I respond to all those. I got a memory span of a goldfish, but I'd like to check her out and see what she's like. Jillian. Oh, yeah, Jay. Lady J. We're going to play. Did you ever play Know Your Role with us, Lady J? I'm pretty sure you were around while we developed it or after we developed it and played it. Basically, you like, share, subscribe. You say it in the comments. We're going to roll the dice for you. There's a couple different ways to win, to nominate some winners. Basically, you're going to win a spot up here on the Ceiling of Champions if you Carpe diem. Carpe diem. I know what that means. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. God, it's on the tip of my brainstem right now. We're gonna give you a roll for that because I'm sure that's a case. Is it Carpe diem doubles? There we go, Lady J. We appreciate you. The Carpe diem. Please, will you give us the definition of Carpe diem? I should know it, and I know it, but in this moment, it just won't come to me. But Lady J, we got a spot for you on the Ceiling of Champions. There we go. I think right here looks good. Right there. Lady J. Says Carpe diem. And I should know. Seize the day. Yes, that is a quote of hope for sure. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Seize the day. That's what we're doing here today. We're taking a chance. We're taking a leap. And we're seizing the day, right? Rolling the dice and moving forward with compassion and passion in our heart. Lady J, thank you for embodying that. How do you not know? I don't know, because I'm clueless at times. I might know this person we're talking about. But yeah, I go blank on things sometimes. I guess I'm just in that mode. You're going to have to comment her name in one of my shorts there, and I'll make then this way when I see it later on, I'll Google it, and then this way we'll have something to talk about. I'll probably feel like an idiot the next time we chat because I probably do know who you're talking about just in this moment. I'm literally blonde. Yeah. So creator made me pretty. What else more do you expect from him? You like at times I feel clueless, but I can accept that because I have charisma in moments. In moments, I have charisma, I suppose. So I could roll with all that bullshit. Signs, who is... Yeah, I don't know who she is either. You guys want to Google it out? Help me figure it out, or put it in a comment on one of my shorts so I can check this out later on. Anybody else up there for taking the leap today and rolling the dice? There's a 7. That would have got you another roll. There's another 7. Wow, here we go. All right. There's a 5er, which would have been nada. And an 8, which is nothing. And a 6, which is absolutely nothing either. But Scott, moments are fun. I'm having a good time with you this afternoon for lunch. Live your life so that the fear of death will never enter your heart. I appreciate that quote, or Scott W. That's a Scott. I got to squint because it's all right. We appreciate the quote, Scott W. That gets you a roll. There's the W's, man. Scott, you are cranking the shit out of the wall of champions today. Could squeeze you in right there above Misled Utopia. How's that sound, Scott W? You're just filling up the board today, Scott W. That was an awesome quote, and we appreciate you sharing it today. Anybody else out there got some quotes on hope? We'd appreciate it deeply. Live your life. We did that one. Scott is on fire. It's on fire. Our buddy here with a really long name I can't see. I don't speak whatever that is, good sir, but if you want to roll the dice, hit that like button, double tap the screen, and then just type in anything because I won't be able to read what you're saying. You probably can't understand what I'm saying. So hope lives. Just got to water it to grow and never forget there's only one way to go. Thank you. I can't see who's saying this. Crank. That's another crank inside. I can't see. I could it's funny. I can't really see it because it's whatever. But Crank, thank you for the quote. We're gonna roll the dice for you one more time there, good sir. Crank is aching to catch up with Scott W. Day and all his wins. There's a 7, so we get you another roll there, Crank. There's another 7. Oh, come on. There's a 6. We're going to give you one more because those 2 7s were pretty... Yeah, there's another 5. Yep, up, Crank. You did your best, but it's all right, man. We appreciate the quotes. You keep giving us quotes. I'm going to try to stick this up like that. There we go. Keep giving us quotes, man. We'll keep rolling the dice for you. You're up on the Ceiling of Champions quite a bit. Scott W. is monopolizing today with him taking the chance and rolling the dice as much as he is. Hope lives, not afraid of dying. I just don't want to do it yet. I'm not done spreading love. Lady J, thank you so much. We're going to roll the dice for that, Lady J, for your expression of hope. You know, I'm with you on that. It's a 3. That ain't nada. And there's another 3. But I'm with you on that, Lady J. You know, I don't want to die. Sometimes I just don't know how to live through the pain. That's in this moment, I don't identify with that or understand that completely. But there are points where we struggle so much with anxiety and depression and grief where we don't know how to live in all that pain, you know? And I have no fear of death. You know, I truly believe that we will be reunited with the ones we love. It'll be something beyond our greatest understanding when we do make that journey to the other place. I did my... I'm sure you did, Craig. Yeah, you did your best. Country, the past. Let's see what country has to say here. Tommy, I see you, brother. I'm getting a little bit behind, but it's all good. We're going to make sure we read every single comment. The past is the past. It doesn't define you. The future is yours, and it is full of possibilities. Country, that's a hell of a hopeful statement there, and we really appreciate that today. It's going to get you a roll there, good sir. 7 will get you another roll, a 5 and a deuce, and then doubles. There we are, country. Let's find you a nice spot up on here into the Ceiling of Champions. Yeah, I know you think fucking hates me. Let's put you right up there above the thing. How's that sound, country? Right here. I got it like Jimmy, this weird. Let's see. C-O-U. T-N-E-Y. There you are, good sir. Oh, you didn't see me. Oh, can you? Yeah, it's up there on the top. It was kind of a scribble, but we got you, country. We appreciate Tommy. Hi, Scott. You doing... today I'm feeling pretty well, Tommy. Today I'm feeling pretty well, and I'm taking that motivation and appreciation despite what could be considered a shitty day, and I'm finding hope here with you in this moment, playing a game that we developed together. All you got to do is like, share, subscribe, and then let us know in the comments, Tommy. I don't know if you ever played Know Your Role. It's something we set aside a while ago. Keep your face towards the and the shadows will fall behind you. Lady J, that is a beautiful, hopeful quote. Keep your face at the sun. I like that very much. Beautiful quote. 7, we get to roll again, a 6 and a 1. And then we got a 4 and a 3. There's more than another 7. And then a 5. Sorry about that, Lady J. We appreciate the quote. All you got to do is say like, subscribed, or shared. I know that you subbed. We're going to give you another roll just because I know you're subbed. And that's a 6. And Scott, I'm moving down the road. Moving down the road from me? What? God damn it. The sun. Crank, you're moving down the road from your house, a new place? I hope so, man. The freaking guy's been getting you over for a while, brother. I'd like to see you out of that place and in something that's a little bit more manageable. You know, you don't have to worry about your house lighting on fire and whatnot. Sign, does... shaking your own protein make you body weak? What? Why did I shake it? 4 times a day. Don't take it seriously. All right there, Sign. We're going to give you another roll for that one. I kind of got lost in that one. I'm not sure exactly what kind of protein shaking we're talking about, but it's all good, brother. I appreciate you rolling the dice, and we got another 3 there, so that's absolutely nada. We got to keep moving forward. Nor videos, say my name, videos. How about you like, share, subscribe, and get some rolls there, videos. Time out. Say the instead. I don't wanna say Imran Khan. Is that your name? Norda Videos. Yes, new place. That's awesome, Crank. I'm excited for you, brother. I'm excited that you'll be able to move, fresh start. You know, get a whole other set of problems to deal with, right? But that's awesome to hear you. Videos, man. What are we talking about here? What are you trying to get me to say? Probably something bad. Thank God I'm dyslexic and I can't read. He is the of Pakistan. Okay, he's the politician of Pakistan. That's cool. I appreciate the knowledge. Videos. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let's roll these dice today. Let's get you up onto the ceiling of champions for taking a chance, taking a leap. Crank, I'm taking my toilet seat with me. You take that toilet seat with you, Crank. You definitely should take the toilet seat with you. Yeah, you can take that toilet seat with you, you bastard. 22. We got 22 votes, and I am going nuts that I can't read that because the way the sun is. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, damn it. 73% of people are doing pretty good today. 27% of people out of 22 votes. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you guys out there in YouTube land are feeling good today. If you're one of those other people not feeling so well, you're in the right place. Good luck to you too, brother. I appreciate your videos. Stop in anytime. You're welcome. And like I said, if you like, share, and subscribe today while we're playing this game we developed, we can get you up onto the ceiling of champions. Commemorating your ability to take a chance and roll the dice, good sir. This is normal. Come on. Hitting buttons and whatnot. I'm going to set you right up there for just a minute because I feels like it. And I got a new job. Crank! Awesome, brother. Let's all celebrate for Crank and his new job. That's awesome, brother. I'm glad you got a new job, man. You know you were looking to try to get into something different. What are you going to be doing there, good sir? And anybody out there, again, I take this seriously. How are you feeling today? Are you okay? Are you doing all right? You want to take a chance and roll the dice. You want to find hope in your heart. You need to express yourself. Is the way through it. The way bottling that shit up and acting like we're okay isn't doing nothing but tormenting ourselves into the future. We have to figure out a way to live into this moment the best way we can. Smoking makes you pee even more. Does it? Yeah, thanks, Lady J. Good luck from Lady J to Crankenstein. I know smoking's horrible, and that's something that I'm going to work on. We've been making serious threats for a long time, but get back on track. Maybe you guys can help me with that, a little bit of motivation and appreciation. Let's get these dice rolling, guys. Come on, let's get some quotes on hope. Let's get some likes, share, subscribe. All you got to do is say it in the comments once you do so, and then we can get you up onto the ceiling of champions. Commemorate you, or something along those facts. We're taking the chance and rolling the dice today, man. Getting out and doing it. It might not play out exactly the way you expected, and that's all. That's absolutely fine. It's absolutely all right. Today did not work out the way I expected with Spark driving. 4 hours for $36 is not all that great, but now we're here together having lunch, and I feel good about that. So double tap that screen, say you did so. Will that change it again? Like, share, subscribe. I know it's hard to see, but then you go ahead and, ooh, look at that. I'll put my hand right there. Does that? Put my hand right there. You can actually read it. But, yes, sir. Appreciate the hearts floating up on the side of the screen as well. Makes me feel heard. Makes me feel motivated and appreciated and full of hope. Striving to hold on to that feeling today of compassion, appreciation, love, and respect for all of you, for myself first, my family, and then my community. This community that we're developing here together is a blessed thing, and I love you all deeply. I say that without makes you, yeah, we got that one. Good luck to you. Let's see. Anybody want to be heard? This is the place, this is the time to seize the moment, to say the thing, to say the hard thing. Run it by us here. You know, find a way to express yourself in an open, honest way, and things will change. They might not change in this moment, and they might change all at once tomorrow. Who knows? You know, doing something different, making a move, saying the hard thing, rolling the dice is something that'll help you. I'm struggling at that. What are we struggling at, Tommy? The moment. What exactly are we struggling at? I'm ranting and raving my mind here, ranting and raving my mouth at the moment. What exactly are you struggling with, brother? I appreciate you commended. I commend you for expressing yourself, and it means a lot to me. Struggling with hope, struggling with being in the moment, struggling with expressing yourself, feeling loved and appreciated, man. You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. Tommy, you're in the right place. I appreciate you being part of this turtle herd. I appreciate you expressing yourself without rolling the dice. Tommy's struggling, and I'm going to commend Tommy for being open and honest about that today. Tommy, we get to the core of it and do our best to help you out, brother. If you feel open for chatting about it, you don't have to, man. You already did enough. That's a huge step. And is there still water in the pool on the Titanic? I would assume there is still water in the pool of the Titanic. If that thing drains, something silly's going on. It sounds like just as ludicrous, like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it. Like that statement's always made, like, felt ludicrous to me. Like that comment. Like what do you mean? Like there's birds in the woods. The sound itself makes an impact into the world around it, despite the fact that the tree has fallen and it's changed the whole layout of the forest. Like, yes, it happened just because there wasn't a human there. Like, I don't know. Tommy says hope, Tommy. Well, you're in the right place, brother. And I'm gonna slide back up here to Tommy's real quick, and we're gonna talk with Tommy for a while. Hope, brother. It's a hard thing to hold on to, man. It's a hard thing to feel completely when you're struggling, brother. And I'm here with you. I've been there with you. These last couple days have been all right. A little bit of anxiety, a little bit of stress. But it's getting easier to hold on to hope, man. I want to give that gift to you as well, through this reflection and understanding of how we find our way out of that desperate, aching pain that we find ourselves in. This lack of purpose and this struggle with what is, man. It can leave us hollow and empty and not sure how to feel anything. But you're not alone. You gotta hydrate. We gotta get up and get moving, despite what we think it should be or what it's gonna be. Today's lesson, right? The smart driving was fucking horrible, but you know what? Scott W. reached out, wanted to know if I was gonna do a live, and then here we are, bro. Finding hope together, Tommy. Any particular reason? Depression, anxiety, grief, regret. I found that by identifying exactly the core of exactly why I'm feeling this way tends to help. Now, it doesn't really alleviate it fully in the moment, but if we could help you identify that, maybe it'll get better. Sign says, well, I am also a smoker, and now my pee is getting even more smaller. It's like my toe finger. Oh, you're talking about, like, okay, really? I don't even have that issue. I've been smoking for a long time. I'm not sure what to tell you on that one. I wish I had. Crank says, hope, Tommy, is the pain telling yourself time to put foot to ass every day, all day. I used to live in a tent for a long time. Anything is possible. Thank you for that, Crank. We appreciate you. Lady J, there is so much in this world to be grateful. The sunny day, the smile from a stranger, the sound of the river. You know what I mean. I definitely know what you mean, Lady J, and thank you for that reflection of hope. When all is lost, hope can be hard to find. Yes, Tommy, very much so, and I appreciate that recognition, man. And it's not going to come all at once either, right? We don't find ourselves back in a place of hope and appreciation and reflection of love and acceptance in one given moment. It's a slow climb back up to the surface, to that little glimmer of light and of hope. And it starts with taking care of ourselves. Are you eating properly, brother? I know with me, I tend to torture myself when I'm feeling in pain, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. I'm not hydrating. I'm not eating. I'm not getting out and communicating. And then it adds all these other things that that make it even harder to find hope, brother. But here in this moment together, um, you know, Tommy, it's never lost. Sometimes it just be hard to find, Tommy. Hold in there, brother. Lost your mom. Tommy, I understand that feeling completely, man. Grief can be something that makes hope a glimmer in the distance, right? It can make something. I guess one of the biggest things I can tell you about grief, my friend, is that if it came down to it and you could get rid of the grief, but you had to give up all the time you spent with her, right? You had to give up all the memories, all the lessons, all the love. Would you do that? You know, for me, when I had that epiphany about my brothers, my father, my mother, my cousin, all these amazing people, my grandfather and grandmother, and all these people that have gone on their journey ahead, it helps me to hold on and not be so full of grief, that there's a purpose to that grief because it defines the love and lessons that we were given. I miss my father. I miss my brothers. I miss my mother. At times, the pain can be overwhelming. This grief can consume us completely. And I'm not saying you shouldn't feel that way. And I'm not saying that this will wipe it away completely either. But it's one small step towards hope to understand that this pain comes along with a lot, comes along with a lot of love and appreciation. There's a lot of respect. There's a lot of compassion there, and losing all that in this physical place, as our loved ones take their journey can put a hell of a toll on us, but I don't want you to lose hope, Tommy. I want you to hold on, and I want you to understand that along with that grief comes a lot of love, man. This isn't the end, sending that those good spiritual vibrations to the ones we love on their journey helps them. It feeds them as they make that transition to the fertile hunting grounds or to heaven or to wherever word you decide to put on it with a God of your understanding, good sir. And I really appreciate you expressing yourself, Tommy. It can be hard. Mama won't want you to give up. And I'm sure she wouldn't want you to give up. But we're also navigating how we're going to really... It's hard, man. You deserve to feel what you feel, but you don't deserve to live in it forever, brother, if that makes any sense. Country, Tommy, sorry you are struggling. It's hard to maintain hope. I hope that hope will find you. Brother, Country, thank you so much for backing up your brother. I appreciate you so much, man. Scott W., he said it looks like my toe finger. He did say it looked like his toe finger. He did. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. You lost me. I can't read that long name. Hang on a second. We got double A. Do you have a good day? I hope you had a good day too, man. I just couldn't see your name there. Sorry for your loss, Tommy. You guys are amazing, backing each other up. Lady J, Tommy, sending you much love. Look at that, Tommy. You got all these people sending you love. All those hearts are for you, brother. Send Tommy some love in his struggle for being open and honest and expressing himself through his grief, man. That's a hard thing to do. I hope that we made it a little easier on you today and we can help you find a sense of peace through that grief, Tommy. Thanks, guys, for all your kind words. Well, you're very welcome, Tommy. Thank you for expressing yourself. Lady J says, W, how did you do it? I've been smoking 35 years. Can't imagine kicking the habit. Yeah, Scott W kicked it. I've been smoking for quite some time, too, and I'm struggling with it. I'm assuming it has something to do with structure and purpose. And I'm not saying that whatever, I know that Scott W has his own struggles too, man. Coco Killa, so you're mentally unstable and crazy? It's a crazy world there, Coco Killa. I'm open and honest about the struggle of this world, and I could say that I felt crazy in the past. I could say that I feel crazy at times still. I felt the full spectrum of life. And I'm looking to address, my mental health and find a stable place to be. But I appreciate the question, Coco Killa. If you want to like, share, or subscribe there, Coco, feel free to do so. Let me know. We're going to roll the dice, get you onto the ceiling of champions there, good sir or Madam Tommy. We appreciate the love, brother. Now my big toe is back. Yeah, I'm sure it is there, W. Greg, where are you at? Where is Crank? Crank had nothing to say about the big toe sign. My girlfriend told me that I'm really fast. Even her shampoo comes out slower from the tube. Your girlfriend seems brutally open and honest. I don't know. That's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. We appreciate you sharing. I hope you're messing with us, man. If not, there's some techniques for that, man. Take your mind out of the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Edge a little bit and, focus on the goal, which isn't you finishing. That's the best advice I can give you on that there. Signs, I'm working on dying. Dying what? Tie-dyeing? Oh, you're at work dying. If I can read, then we wouldn't have this problem, would we? Damn, I really want to set it up there so you guys can see the sign. I'm going to set it here. I'm going to probably try to set the sign in the back seat then, because I can't see anything up there. I don't know if I'll be able to see it here either. Does that work? That don't work. There we go. Roll the dice, you bastards. Right there. Roll the dice. Like, share, subscribe. Get your name onto the ceiling of champions. The sun's way too fucking intense over there. I can't see anything you're saying. Scott, share us the techniques. Yeah. Yeah. Last one to give advice. Why'd you share some techniques there, W? Coming for Christmas. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. I know that my family, for the first time in years, I've got plans for Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna make this year a good year. If you're out there struggling with the holidays, I struggle a lot with the holidays, and but I'm gonna focus on this moment and not the past and the future, what it was or what it could be, what I think it should be, and I'm gonna let it roll, brother. I might come see you for Christmas. Thank me later. Sign. Look up Project APEC. All right, will do. Sign. You hear him? Look up Project APEC. APEC in a gallon of water a day. Some heavy shit and sweet, get sun on your eyes and face and skin. All really good advice. Get out there and get moving. Break a sweat. You know? Yeah, brother, I think that's part of it too, man. I think that, being physically active and physically getting that free testosterone pumping and getting, our blood and just being in the moment can help you a lot if you're seriously having problems with quickness, brother. I already did, but it didn't help me. Damn, that sucks. I don't even know what this Project Apex is, but we're here for you, brother. We're here for you, trying to help you figure it out. Let's see. All right. Well, anybody, 24. We got 24. 71% of people have said they're feeling okay today out of 24. That's awesome. That's good to hear. If you're in that other 24%, please let us help you. Lean on us. We're here together as a group, doing our best. January 20th, you have to come through. What's going on January 20th, brother? The 9 essential tenets. I got to look into those too. We have to send me a link or something, Scott, because I'm fucking horrible once I get off here. I'm like, I got all these things. Lady J, I've met an amazing man. He is a great DJ too. We fell in love. My brain is producing so much dopamine. It's crazy. That's absolutely amazing, Lady J. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you found somebody to treat you with compassion and kindness. That's an amazing... It's my D-Day. What's the D? What's that stand for, Krankenstein? Extremely happy for you. There we go. Now I can actually... The sun kind of went away for a minute. See if we can't do that. Come on, guys. We'll get you guys rolling the dice today. Take a chance. Take a leap. Like, share, subscribe. Birthday. Oh, the big dog. What? How many people? All of them, Crank says. Yeah, man. I mean, let's make a soft plan of that. I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow, right? That's been part of this struggle of me being back here and wanting to, not being sure what the next great thing to do is and being lost in this thing and blah, 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 blah. So there's no expectations, brother, but I'd love to spend your birthday with you. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, you know that my heart will be with you, man. And Lady J, again, thank you for expressing yourself. What's your newfound love's name? Sounds like an awesome dude. It's yeah, that's awesome, Lady J. Give me hope. Hope that there's someone out there that can reflect and appreciate what I bring to the table. Signs was that the reason why my girlfriend let me right after the shampoo she was talking about? Possibly, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know your girl. I don't know your scenario. But I know that if you're not putting the effort in to satisfy we get lost in what we're doing, right? Like sometimes you got to get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're too wrapped up in what you're doing when you're with someone you care for, you need to tone that shit down. Figure out how you can satisfy the person you're with physically, because you care for them emotionally and spiritually. If they, for me, intimacy isn't something I take lightly, but we all get, as men, we all get wrapped up into what we're doing, what we want in this pulse and this impulse and whatever. But I can't tell you their sign. I couldn't tell you, brother. I don't know your girl. Hello, time to eat a burrito. Crank says burrito time. Nine essential tenets: eat, sleep, bond, connect, fight, move, shield, fun, sun. Okay. They sound pretty damn good there, W. We appreciate you. Crankenstein. We laughing at Crank. Anyhausen, it's been a pretty nice hour here with you guys. I think that's what I got in me. And you guys want to roll the dice before we get out of here? Let's roll these dice a few more times. Let's get your name up onto the wall of champions here. And, take the chance. Take the leap today. Roll the dice. Move forward with hope and compassion. I ate my mom, BC. She doesn't want to give me chips. Well, did you have too many chips there, big dog, or what? Go out and buy your own chips, possibly. Maybe you can't do that. My thing doesn't go inside. What I was. You need, yeah, man. There's some ways to reflect on that, man. You get a little too excited. It sounds like signs. Could you imagine that? Being with someone and not, finishing, having that. That doesn't even matter, man. There's other things you can do to help her out. Think about that. Take yourself out of the scenario and put her at the front of the game that you're playing here, brother. On her end, it could seem kind of selfish, right? You're in my prime. Oh, you're in your prime. What is Crank turning 27 or something? All good, W. How are you? It's good to see you guys communicating. Lady J, sign. Anyhow, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I thought I had a game plan for today. Crank it out, try to make some money. This DoorDashing thing doesn't seem to be working so well today. But I might go back to that for a while. Roll the dice a little bit more when it comes to that. Despite this beautiful day, I'm assuming is why it's not doing so well. Jillian, you are hilarious. Hilarious, Jillian. Signs, just 20 years old. Brother, you got a lot to learn, man. We all got a lot to learn. We all got, got time to go, brother. There's time on the clock, good sir, without a doubt. And all these things we say jokingly and whatever else, man. But, take some of this shit seriously, dude. If you are having problems, if you're really having problems with your woman in that way, man, you could be a little bit more compassionate and caring and making sure she's taken care of first is the best advice I can give you. Despite that, what I'm saying? There's other things you could do, to make sure that you're taking care of the one you care for. That's all I got to say, Scott. I hope that helps you out, brother. Stop. Stop it. I'm the house things. Missed your sweetie. Stop. Take care of her first. Damn straight, Scott W. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the thing, man. Despite all these physical issues you might be having, man, take care of her first. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it lets you into that scenario. You take care of her first. I guess that's the best advice me and Scott W. can give you. I'm sure Crank can tell you the same thing. I love to take care of her. How are you, Jillian? Love. Tommy, Scott, we need more people like you in the world, brother. Thank you for all kindness and support. God bless you, brother. God bless you too, Tommy. I appreciate that vote of confidence, man. I struggle, Tommy. I struggle with anxiety, depression, grief. I struggle with the weight of this world at times. And but here's the thing, man. There's a shimmering light to all pain. It gives me the ability to have compassion and want to alleviate that struggle in the world. I hope that we're helping you out here, brother. It means a lot to me that you're here and that you appreciate who I am and what I'm trying to do the whole time. Dropping the big toe. The big toe, like dropping the big toe, brother. Show her the toe. PMSL. What the hell does that mean? PMSL. What's that mean? Am I tripping? I'm sorry, guys. I had to drive somewhere. Don't worry about it, Scott W. We're just shooting, or James, brother. It's hard to see the glare on the fucking window, but don't worry about it, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. We're having a good day together. We're having lunch, eating some Waldo chicken. Fucking probably a seagull or something. Who the hell knows? It was only $2. It's got to be a seagull. It can't be a chicken. Fucking $2. You guys know where else I can get a cheaper lunch? It might be a little healthier. I'm up for it, but I think that's about the best bet for $2. Walmart's got you. Lady J, sorry to hear that, MD. Love your... Oh, shit. I missed something? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time, Ed D, and I'm not sorry to hear that. I hope you didn't pee on your couch. That's all I got to say about them apples. Let's see. Turtle herd. Assemble. Damn straight. We're here for each other. I was at my daughter's helping get down the Christmas stuff. That's awesome, James. Country says it's seagull. It probably is seagull. Around here, it's probably in pigeon. But whatever, for $2. Again, man, I can't talk too much shit about Walmart because they'll feed you cheap. You get potato wedges for $1. You get a big old sack of potato wedges for $1. Thing of mac and cheese for $1. Some deep fried seagull for $1. Whole seagull breast, fucking $1. $2. Well, you can't argue with that. FYIFV, brother, you're gonna roll the dice today? Just do something. There we go. Like, share, subscribe, brother. Show them how it's done, IFV. We're back to playing our game here, brother. Figure we get the dice rolling. Get some more people onto the wall of champions. MD Seagulls are everywhere here. Well, I bet you that they got cheap chicken breasts, quote unquote, at Walmart where you're at. Do you have a place you call home, brother? Tommy, I do have a place I call home. But I'm lucky it's this car with the back seat ripped out. As you can tell, there's no passenger seat. There's usually like a little kitchenette there. I'm back home in Syracuse, New York, and I do have a trailer that I'm remodeling that I live in. My heart's on the road. It's been a hell of a decade, but that doesn't necessarily mean that just because I want it, that's the next right thing. But I do have a home, brother. I appreciate you asking, man. Seagull breasts. Yeah, man, you want some seagull breasts? Walmart, $2. MD, sign I do not do lady boys. Yeah, I'm not to each their own, but I think if they don't let you know, I mean, some of them have got it tricky. You ever watch those Jerry Springers back in the day where like, is it or isn't it? Like, that shit's crazy, man. Adversity is necessary. Yeah, I'm with you. I think to each their own, you know? Lady J, I'm great. Sweeps all my problems under the rug. A new love in my life. I'm working on it. Shut up, Tez Double A. All right, I'll do my best. Let me eat my pigeon in peace there, Double A. Adversity builds character. Country, for sure. That's a good quote on hope. I'm going to roll the dice for you on that one. Country, that's doubles, brother. Here we go. I'm going to start you off on this other, the other visor over here. Country's got his, the first spot on the other one. For his quote, you rolled double fours, brother. We appreciate your quote today, my good sir. How is the bunny doing? Bun's doing all right. He's still the same prick he always is, you know, trying to snip my shoelaces when I don't pay attention to him, nipping on my jeans, poking my legs, trying to get me to chase him around the house. Won't, like, sit next to me, but if I bring anybody to the house, he's, like, up their ass. I think he just does it to spite me because I feed him. Please shut up. All right. Double A. All right, then. Please like, share, and comment. Keep commenting, brother. It's funny. You want me to? All you gotta do is swipe away, dude. You want me to shut up? I will be gone from your feed forever if you just swipe away. If you're that intent about me shutting my trap, it's not that complicated. But there's obviously something else going on with you there, Double A. You having a rough day? You struggling with something? You don't know how to express yourself, so you're trying to get a little rise out of people by telling them to shut up. If you do me a favor, I'll shut my mouth for 30 seconds. You roll the dice, man. All you got to do is like, share, subscribe. Say it in the comments, and we'll roll the dice for you. Well, we appreciate your sorry, man. My girlfriend had a bigger than mine. Really? Is that how we got into ladyboys? Did I miss that somehow? Is your girl's a ladyboy? I mean, I'm no judgment here, man. Whatever you're into or whatnot. It's not my thing, but listen, we don't judge anybody here for where they put it and when they put it there. That's not a defining factor for who you are. It is pretty tasty, IFE. IFE, you're going to roll the dice, man. All you got to do is say like, share, subscribe, man. Like or share. I know you're subbed. And then you just say the thing, IFE. We're playing the game. Show them how it's done. Roll the dice. Get onto the ceiling of champions there, brother. And it is pretty tasty. The $2 pigeon here at Walmart's absolutely amazing. Well, we appreciate you, Double A. Thank you, brother, for your sorries and your sorries and your sorries. We appreciate it. Hope things get better, Tommy. We're here for you, Tommy. And, yeah, our hopes and prayers are with you. What are you eating? Double A, I'm eating fried pigeon, brother, from Walmart. It's actually, it's labeled chicken breast. $2 for chicken breast at Walmart, good sir. That's the cheapest lunch I've been able to find. You're 13? Word, brother. It's a hell of an age, man. Appreciate having you. What do you got going on, man? Are you all right? Are you okay? You got anything you want to express yourself about? You in any kind of pain, any kind of struggle? You hurting in any kind of way there, Double A? You know, life can be heavy even at 13, bro. You know, and, you know, this community is about weathering the burden together, finding a way to struggle. Country says no seagulls. Why? Believe me, it's pretty good. No, thank you. That's good, Double A. Double A, that's what I'm calling our buddy up here. He's got two. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name because I'll slaughter the shit out of it, and I'm not trying to be a jackass. And not even on purpose. You guys know me enough. A little dyslexic, a little bit excitable, a little bit this, little that, little the other thing. So Double A, that's what his name is from now on. We appreciate you, Double A. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Misled Utopia, Scotty, and he liked. Yes, that's how it's done. God damn. Trying to tell these guys here today, Misled Utopia. We're getting back into playing this game. There's a 6er, which is nothing, and there's a 4, which is nothing. We're going to give you another one because you're a big dog. Damn, dude. There's the doubles we're looking for. Misled Utopia. We're going to put you right up here onto the other visor, Misled Utopia. If you guys don't know who Misled Utopia is, you're looking up pretty good. They're absolutely amazing band, doing amazing things, amazing music. A while back, we went camping with Misled Utopia, and they gave us like a preview for their new album coming out. It was absolutely amazing. But you can check out their YouTube channel and be inspired by the beauty they bring into this world. And we appreciate you liking, man. It got you some rolls, and we got you up onto the wall at Ceiling of Champions a few more times. Billy saying you love and good vibes. Yeah, sending you love, Double A. We're here with you. Signs. Warren W, can you start doing to her and then she will start doing to you? Both can get that what they want. Warner can start doing to her and then she can start doing. Are we? Yeah, that's it, brother. Make sure she goes first. That's the advice we're giving you there. If you're struggling with keeping your woman, whatever, and they're not even messing with you, man. Just having an open, honest communication here. Don't get so absorbed in what you're doing when you're trying to show appreciation through passionate embrace. You know what I'm saying? And what your goal is there is to make the person that you're passionately embracing feel loved and appreciated, and finish them. It's like double. Okay. I'm not going to say that one. I'll pass. You're going to pass? Oh, God. I'm passing too, but we're still here for you, Signs. It's all good, brother. No judgment, no whatever, man. I'm happy that you're figuring out what you figuring out doing you, man. I'll pass, says Scott. Misled Utopia, how you doing today? Rob, good sir. This inspirational, motivational, loving, caring, compassionate human being. It's good to see you today, brother. And I mean that with I mean that with a whole and open heart, man. We're talking about hope today. Talking about taking a chance on the dice despite how it might play out. I'll take her sign. Doing good, man. Good to hear that, brother. Good to hear that. Take care of my little niece there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys. That's been helping me hold on to hope lately. It's turning the corner with this pain. Not to say that it's something that, I'm completely through, but that's life, right? I mean, it's never completely over. And the pain, the love, the sorrow, the happiness, it all comes in waves and in different times, different moments. Accepting the moment that we're in has been a struggle for me lately, and I know you understand that. I appreciate you being around, brother. And, your music has helped me to find a center in some of those lost moments and know that whatever you're feeling at any given moment, that you bring beauty into this world and you're deeply appreciated. Signs, winner, hey, how can I enjoy? I am such a good finisher. It doesn't take even 3 seconds. Well, at least you're acknowledging that you're good at something there, Signs. But if we're speaking openly and honestly, it's not going to be appreciated. I guess if you're paying for it and you finish quick, then it's money in the bank. But I don't recommend you pay for it either. Diddly-doo. We got 29 votes in now. Let's see how everybody's holding up. 72% of people are doing all right. That's good to hear today. I'm glad we got 72% of people feeling all right, doing okay. If you're on the other end of that, please, we're here for you. Openly and honestly express yourself. Can we talk about something else now? Yes, we can. Give us something to talk about. Please, MD. I'm pretty sure that our buddy Signs here is just yerking our gherkin at this point. Might be throwing a New Year's show. I would love to be there for that New Year's show. You think in Tennessee, right? Isn't that usually where your shows are? I want to come up for Christmas. I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm, I guess starting to feel better, not really worrying myself too much about, I don't know, the help, right? With our healthcare system is quite asinine, but we're here for each other. We are working with a venue and discovering it now. Awesome. Yeah, Nashville. That'd be great, man. Great to see you in Nashville. If you're playing a New Year's show, that'll be my New Year's thing. I will definitely come see you, at least for that show, if we don't see you for Christmas. I'd love to see a live performance of Misled Utopia. One of the main pillars of my trifecta of musical medicine. Misled Utopia along with Sublime and Naco Bear. If you know any of these or none of them, I implore you to take a look. Very, very amazing, beautiful, very beautiful, if I could talk, musical medicine, man. MD, I met a lovely old lady today, asked me to give her a hug. That's absolutely beautiful. You gave her that hug, right? I would hope that you gave her that hug, MD. Did you roll the dice today, MD? We're going to show them how it's done. Oh, yeah, I think you did. You did. I'm clueless. Feel a little bit excitable today, and yeah, whatever. Hold on. Reach forward. Hope is out there. MD, if anyone asks for a hug, give it to them. For sure, without a doubt. I saw a Coke machine up at Walmart during their new grand opening. It was a hug Coke machine that you can get a Coke from hugging it. I thought that was pretty neat. It is kind of, I've hugged a couple strangers, a couple people that, have touched my heart through open, honest communication, and it's been a blessing, on my end and through my struggle and pain and through their end as well, despite whatever it was. That's the next right thing in the moment, reach out and care for the ones, your brothers and sisters. My wife tells me I give out too many hugs. Well, your wife is tripping. I don't mean to put her on blast or nothing, James, but you can't give out too many hugs. I think that, I guess you could. You can't just, you don't want to just randomly start hugging people that aren't in the moment, man. But if you're out there making connections with people and that hug feels warranted, then give out those hugs, man. Make connections with your brothers and sisters. Help them find hope through that connection. We're very social beings, and that connection can mean the world to somebody. That embrace can help to fill somebody emotionally and spiritually so they can push forward and find hope, man. And it's absolutely amazing. I appreciate you being a hugger, James. She started crying and said hasn't been hugged in years. I ended up crying with her. That sounds like a beautiful moment. Signs. Never asked me for a hug. It is my face. I don't look like I look like a thief. Well, it's some acts of compassion and kindness, Signs. Go out there and do the next right thing. Look into someone's eyes, and if you could see that they're in pain, figure out a way to allow them to open up. Maybe wear a shirt that says "I give out great hugs." Maybe that'll help you. If you could really use a hug, and believe me, brother, I understand that feeling. That depression and anxiety, grief, loss, pain, all this shit, it's all so swirled up, and a hug can change everything. A real passionate embrace from someone who cares can alleviate a lot of pain, man. It's a beautiful thing to embrace another human being in a positive, caring way, an accepting and loving, compassionate way can heal us in ways that wouldn't be possible without it. Well, that's amazing. No one ever asked me for a hug. Well, Science, I'll give you a hug, brother. I know you're on the other side of the world. Not sure, Science. LOL. Yeah, it's a little rough, man. And it is that you can hold a cardboard sign, free hugs. That might work. I'm not sure. I'm not sure either, MD. I know that a hug can be a powerful thing. A hug can change everything in an instant. A real hug. Not one of these okay, seen your aunt in 10 years and you're made to hug her. I'm talking about one of those true compassionate connections with another human being that results in an embrace. It's a beautiful thing. And if you're out there handing them out, James, I think that's absolutely amazing, brother. You're changing the world one hug at a time. That's great. In honor of MD's mom, too, you know? Go out there and start hugging. Start loving. Start appreciating. Start accepting. All you got to do is say liked in the comments. Liked, shared, subscribed. Give us a quote on hope. Who is here to give me a hug? I really want it. Only reserved for girls. That's the problem too, brother. You know, why does it have to be, why can't it be a hug from one brother to another? I give you a hug right now, man. I'm hugging you emotionally, man. One brother to another, I'm here for you. You know, when I say intimate embrace, I don't mean sexual at all. You know, that shouldn't be a part of that, you know, and if it is a part of that, maybe that's why people aren't hugging you, you know, because there is some kind of passionate thing there that they can pick up on that they don't want to, feed into. You know what I'm saying? That's not at all what I mean about, reaching out for a hug, for a real embrace, for real intimacy. Ask a family member signs or a friend. I don't hug men. And that's understandable too, right? As a woman, there's so much, it's hard to know, with unknown men or with men in general. If you've been through pain, I could see how that could be an issue, MD. I think that, as a man, it can be hard to hug another man, especially too, because of the stigma of like intimacy and it's these barriers we put up, right? Like, but to truly embrace a brother and help them stand up and be stronger is a beautiful thing, man. It's a hard thing to find, it's got to be comfortable on both ends, right? It's meant to be this empowering, passionate moment between brothers or between sisters, to help us understand that we're not alone, to ground us to Mother Earth and to each other so that we can hold on to that hope in this world, if we hug men. Unless I can trust them. And I can see that too, and I don't ever like insist on a hug as a man, like, that gets weird because I get it, man. People have been through all kinds of pain and trauma. Sometimes a hug isn't the answer. But I think, if James, I think that anybody James is out there hugging, is probably a good thing. I think that, yeah, brother, I appreciate you being a hugger, James. That's awesome, man. And I'm a hugger too. There's different kinds of hugs, man. That powerful, strong, firm handshake, back of the arm tap hug. There's that embraceful, passionate, caring, loving hug. And there's that quick and simple, I'm here for you, but I know it's a struggle to be embraced hug. All these things are amazing. They're all beautiful tools to help our brothers and sisters grow. My dog wants to hug everyone, mostly. Yeah, there you go. Hug a dog. Puppies love the huggins. Bun loves the huggins too. He wants me to get on the ground and I did this damn thing. I'm thinking about getting him a leash and trying to tag him along on the next adventure. I really would love that, especially if I get into a different vehicle. The old Galactic Avenger here, kind of a tight squeeze with a bunny, driving around the States eating pigeon meat and whatnot. Did you like, share, subscribe, MD, or IFE? I know you subbed. Did you like or share? You going to give us a quote on hope, good sir, so we can roll the dice for you? Your mom's tugs were tight. I could barely breathe. Those are good ones. My grandma used to hug me like that. Hug me in a way that crushed the pain out of you. That flushed it out of your system, maybe would be a better way to say it. Anyway, I probably should get to doing something with myself. Probably should get to moving forward And I hope Bunny is having today of his life with Scott. Well, yeah, Bun's doing good, man. He's living his damn bunny life. Carrots and lovin's and got human to clean up his poop and a whole house to run around in. So yeah, Bun's doing all right. I think the way he acts with me is just because he thinks it's funny. I can tell by the look in his face, like he knows he's got me under control. So, and if none of you guys know who Bun is, he's got his own playlist. He's my chunky little bunny, little rescue case. Um, that saved my life, my chunky little bunny. We'll get into that's what I was thinking, maybe a van too instead of a minivan when we do some traveling. Bro, why don't you start making a food eating video? You are such an eater. Yeah, maybe I will, man. We did some breakfast the other day. We made pancakes and bacon. I like to cook. It's hard for me to find passion for that these days. But maybe I could cook for you guys sometimes. What do you think about that? Edith! Hope is if you can't be a pencil to write someone's happiness, then through to be an eraser to thrive their sadness. You're amazing, Edith. Thank you so much. They get you a roll on the dice today, Edith. And there's a 7. We're going to give you another one. And there's the doubles. There you are, Edith. Another spot on the old Galactic Avenger. Edith. We appreciate the quote, Edith. The dice are pretty hot today, despite nobody rolling them. Well, hello, beautiful soul, Edith. It's amazing to see you today. It's a good day today. I'm glad you made it in. I'm glad I stuck around for a while to be able to chat with you a bit. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're feeling okay today. And if you're not, I hope you have the strength to address it. Say the thing that needs to be said. And push forward with hope and admiration in your heart. Despite the struggles in this world, Edith. We love and appreciate you deeply. You are an honored member of the turtle herd. MD? What did you say, MD? See, sometimes too, I don't understand that either. Sometimes it like just blocks people's stuff. I'll be your eraser. I will erase all your attention you have got. Well, thank you, Sign. I appreciate that. You're an absolute amazing human being, brother. Appreciate you expressing yourself. Appreciate you being here today. Appreciate you sticking around and having a conversation with us, breaking these barriers that we're doing our best to break. Edith, are you a hugger? That's the conversation we were just in. We were just talking about hugging and the importance thereof, the ability or the inability to embrace your fellow man, in a compassionate, caring way, with intimacy, love, and respect outside of like a sexual nature, It can be hard to let people in. It can be hard to let go of the struggle we're feeling. But I think a good hug can help somebody, can change someone's world, I think. Signs, it wasn't for you. It was for Edith. Oh, okay. Well, you Sign. I didn't want your hug anyway. I appreciate you, brother. I'm just busting on you. Hugs to Edith, for sure. Huge hugs to you, Edith. We appreciate you. It's always good to see you. It's always good to chat with you. Edith, you going to roll the dice today and take the chance? All you got to do is like and say you did it. God bless you, my man. Yeah, bless you too, the pure-blooded. You going to roll the dice today, pure-blooded? You going to hit that like button, double tap the screen, tell us you did so, share it, comment, give us an inspirational quote of hope, and we can roll these dice for you, get you onto the ceiling of champions. Styling, there he is. That's the big dog right there. He knows how to roll the dice. Okay, that was a 5er. You're a returning champion. We're going to give you another one. There's an 8. I'm going to roll one more for you, Styling, just because there is a 10. Styling, yes. I knew we were going to get you on the board if I just gave you just one more. Let's sit you right here next to Country. How's that sound, Styling? Styling 1. There we go, brother. There we go. Right up there with Misled Utopia starting off the other visor. What do you say? Right there looking good. Whoop, can you see it? I can't tell if you can see it. You're up. You have to trust me. Misled Utopia, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Maya, thank you. Misled Utopia, that's a beautiful quote of hope. For sure. Do the best you can. And then when you know better, don't hold it against you. You were doing the best you can. Have compassion for the child that went through it, for what you knew in that moment, knowing that you might know better now, but you didn't know better then. And into the future, you might think that about any actions you're having now. Um, Beautiful quote, Misled Utopia. We appreciate that. That gives you a roll. We're at 6. I'm going to give you the double roll for that one. And another 6. Well, just because it was that, I'm going to go run more. And then there's a 9er. Absolutely nothing on that. But we appreciate it. Perfect. Awesome, Styling. We appreciate you. You are perfect. Styling is a woman, Scott. Oh, shit. I should know better, Styling. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. We've had this conversation before. I'm going to be open and honest with you guys in this moment. It's hard for me to communicate, sometimes to keep all this. I recognize the name and I remember some of the conversations, but the details are kind of lost because it's really hard to like bond in relationships through text messages and stuff for me anyway. I'm bonded with you guys. I love having you. You are part of the turtle herd. Styling, you're absolutely amazing, and I should remember these little details, but it's not like I have that physical reference. I'm a very cash in hand kind of guy. I'm very, you watch a video on doing something, or I could like help someone doing something and I'll know how to do it, like through helping them more than watching it. Through doing is how I learn, through interaction. So it's like with this, a lot of the stuff kind of gets lost. Not that I don't care, because I care deeply. Edith, I will Edith myself, however you with that styling. Where have you been? I've seen you around. Where have you been? I've seen you around. Where have I been, styling? I'm in Central New York. You've seen the old Galactic Avenger cruising around in Central New York? Sorry guys, I need to switch to the music channel as the music helps me with my anxiety. It makes it easier to walking alone. Maybe you see after. Love you all. Listen to some good music, Lady J. Look up Misled Utopia. My favorite song, Wherever You Go, or Potential, are both amazing and motivating songs if you're looking for some good jams. Take care, lady. We appreciate and love you deeply, lady, and very happy that you're finding some peace and some hope. It means the world to all of us. It gives us all a little bit more hope, all a little bit more peace, knowing that we're not the only ones striving, and that it's out there. It's out there, despite how much pain we might find ourselves in at times. You're an amazing. You Scott has some music too on his channel. I have some Lady J, if you're looking for some fun music, I've got a blues album on my channel. It's all Traveling Scott music plucked from the multiverse. Found a really awesome dimension of bunny blues that me and Misled Utopia kind of threw together. I think it's pretty awesome. Heading down a long, lonesome highway. Or yeah, check out that dark techno. Looking at Misled Utopia, and like I said, if you like blues, I've got some really cool Traveling Scott blues going on the YouTube channel. In this moment, I feel a little bit inspired. All right, inspired. That's the word we're going with. To drop another one. We've got a handful of albums in there. If you guys have a certain genre of music you'd like to hear some Traveling Scott, and me and Misled Utopia have traveled the multiverse and found quite a few universes filled with awesome Traveling Scott music. There's some rock and roll. We got some. What else we got? We got some bluegrass, some country music. And what next genre of music should we drop when it comes to with the Traveling Scott? We'll do thanks. We'll do east of Oklahoma. Styling east of Oklahoma. I haven't been out there yet. Are we talking about a song? Do signs I am in real pain. Sign nobody is here for me to give me a hug. I hope Edith is there for me. Oh, here you go, science. Let's not make it weird, brother. I'm here for you to give you a hug. All right. And to insist on getting a hug from someone you don't know or is kind of weird, brother. I'm going to call you out on it. Stop being a fucking weirdo. And it's kind of borderline, kind of harassing Edith. And we're not going to have that shit. We appreciate you being here. But it's like simping slash weird slash harassing, to kind of like, you don't know Edith. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. And I appreciate you, Science, man. Appreciate you being here, brother. We're gonna be open and honest with you. I'm in real pain, and if you're in real pain, brother, accept the love and appreciation that we're sending you. Traveling Scott, dark techno. Should we do a dark techno? Well, we'd have to get back. I don't think we have a dark techno album lined up, but we'll do a dark techno album in honor of Lady J. Hope it is wrought of joy and the spreading of gratefulness. Hope is the root of joy and inspiration of gratefulness. I appreciate that, Edith. Let's roll the dice for you one more time. This is Slevin. Slevin gets you another roll. There's an 8, which is nothing. But we're going to roll one more time for you. And there's the 10. There's the 2 5s, Edith. There we are. We're going to put you another spot up under the ceiling of chance, Edith. We're taking a chance and rolling the dice. Let's put you right up. How's this sound right here? Edith. There we go. Awesome, Edith. We appreciate the quote. Appreciate you taking a chance and rolling the dice today. Your quote is very much appreciated, very much loved, very much accepted, and you are an amazing human being. And I got your back, Edith. Love you deeply. Signs. I'm sorry to hurt her if it's a big hug. Jesus Christ, signs. Styling. So there you go. Styling's got a big hug for you there. Fucking signs. Take that hug and appreciate it, brother. Got one for you too. LOL, says Edith. Signs. Sorry, man. It's all good, brother. I'm just trying to be open and honest with you. No need to be sorry. I appreciate the reflection. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help you not like be a weird simp. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, dude. I'm just trying, as a good friend and someone who cares for you and your well-being, man. It's women don't really enjoy that when you insist on it and you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? It's part of that dynamic of a good hug versus that weird kind of I gotta do it shit, which has no has no real value, is what I'm looking at there, brother. Is what I'm saying. No need to be sorry, man. We appreciate the compassion. You dark techno. I don't know much about dark techno. All good, man. We're just had a few goes on here, so we are trying to be extra careful. Yeah, it's all good, brother. Thank you, Misled Utopia. You're fine. No worries. Yeah, listen to Misled Utopia. Art of Madness. Hey, it's good to see you. Good, sir. We're back to playing the game we've developed here together. Like, share, subscribe. Get you a roll of the dice. Get you onto the ceiling of champions there. Art of Madness. Run a roll of the dice. Take the chance today. MD, tap, 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 triple tappy, double tap, tap that screen. MD says, don't be a wiener. Don't be a wiener, says MD. Triple tap that screen. It's a triple tap. It's a double tap. Triple tap that screen. Your thumbs won't fall off. They do. We always thought they should have. Shouldn't have. Got to do something with myself on this beautiful day. I think I'm doing it. After this, I gotta move forward, do something special. Not sure what that is. Hey, W, where have you gone? Was feeling kind of lonely without you. Yeah, come on, W. Signs is missing you. I'm stitch then back on for you. Stitch them back on for me. All righty, roadie then. All fucking righty, all fucking roadie. Whipty dap dap zoodle. All right, with that being said, you get you guys to roll the dice, or I'm getting the fuck out of here. You got 2 minutes. Someone roll the dice, or we're calling it a day. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know that you did so, or give us a quote on hope. Yeah, Scott W is working. He's here with us. He's listening. He sees you. He hears you. Try to find your wife. I'm looking for one too. It's got W. You find one that's got a twin, let me know. The thumbs. I'm trying to find a wife. W is a busy guy. He is too. He's introduced us into the hobo cooking lifestyle. I love that little cooker you guys that you got that you're showing on your lives. I think that's pretty awesome. Working on what your stigma. No, he's working at work, brother. He's a loss prevention officer. Looking for one. I know one. She's lives across the pond. Yeah, I heard that one's. I don't even know what to say about that. I was going to try to make a joke, but I don't want to offend her. You can have mine, James. You got 400 of them. Which one are you giving up? And I love you, MD. I was trying to come up with a clever joke, but nothing popped in my head that I thought would be clever. She will be great for you. I have a twin, but she's already married. That's bullshit. Oh, MD, you have a twin who's already married. Life will never provide warranties and guarantees. It can only provide possibilities and opportunities to convert them into hope and success. Edith, that's an amazing quote. Thank you for the quote, Edith. That'll get us rolling the dice one more time. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't really tell. Damn, look, double threes, Edith. Your quotes are crushing today, and your dice are hot as lava. There you go, Edith. We got doubles. We're going to put you back up onto the roof one more time. Today, Edith, I think Edith and Scott W. are like the reigning champions of the day when it comes to spots on the ceiling of champions here. We're loading up, but we still got plenty of room in the old Galactic Avenger. But thank you for that quote, Edith. That's absolutely beautiful. Don't be draft, W. Don't be draft, he says. I don't know what that means. What does draft mean? Anyone going to watch Mike Tyson beat up Logan Paul? Yes. I am definitely going to watch Mike Tyson beat the shit out of Logan Paul. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. I love that. Thank you for that inspirational quote of hope. Misled Utopia. That gets you another roll, brother. Going to put you up onto the ceiling of champions. Come on, money. Let's see. 7. We're going to get you another roll from that 7. There's the doubles, brother, right there. Double 4s. Look at that. Dice are super hot, guys. You want to roll these dice today? Get up onto the ceiling of champions here. Along with Misled Utopia. He's catching up with Edith and Scott today. Let's do you right here. Another spot. There we go. Misled Utopia. Thank you, brother, for being you. Thank you for that beautiful quote. That's all it takes, man. One little quote, little hot set of dice. Edith, great quote. And hello to you. Hope all is well. Misled Utopia. Big winner chicken dinner there, Misled Utopia. Crank passed me 2 rolls ago. Did he? No, he didn't. Crank hasn't even been up onto the thing yet. You're killing it today, W. What do you mean? Big money, winner, chicken dinner. We have 33 votes in our survey today. Are you doing feel okay today? Okay, well, maybe that went up. Like I thought I made a legible question, but I guess I didn't. We still get 33 votes on it, which is pretty good. 76% of people, feeling okay today. Yeah, if I could spell a sentence, isn't that insane? Yeah, Tyson is about 60 years old. Yeah, Tyson's about 60, but that dude's got the fire in his heart, man. Like, that dude, he's got the beast, man. And, like, he's open and honest enough to admit that it's a struggle to keep that thing under wraps. And he's opening it up, and he's going to let it go on this dude. And I'm pretty sure that Tyson's got one more knockout in him. MD, you got a heart problem because all of the trauma in your... It sounds like some good advice. You drinking too much tea there, MD. Drink some water. Let's drink some water. He's training camp. Looks pretty wild. He looks good. He does look awesome. Tyson's scared of himself. That's what I'm saying, dude. And he's open and honest enough about who he is to admit that shit freaks him out, man. And I've seen the beast, man. In some of these interviews, you can see it when he starts to let go. When he's training and shit, it's a whole different Tyson. You know, he goes from mushroom grubbing, laughing, freelance loving Tyson to like this animal who will rip your fucking head off, man. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with his 90-year-old ass. My hope for you and all of us. May you quiet overthinking. May you stop replaying failed scenarios. May you stop feeling self-doubt. May you be able to see some good in everything. Thank you, Edith. We're going to get you another roll for that, because that's my hope, too. There was a 9er on that one, Edith, so, but we appreciate you dropping that pearl of wisdom. My hope is there for you, too. And with open, honest communication, I struggle with that still, and it's okay, because we're humans. We deserve to feel the full spectrum, good, bad, and indifferent, to help us truly respect the love and the appreciation and the sunshine. There must be pain and discontent in rainy days, right? Edith, you are the best. Tea is nice for sure. It's all the caffeine, maybe? Is that what Scott W is talking about? If you're not hydrating enough, possibly. Oh, anyhow, we're coming up on 2 hours, guys. We did get 16 likes. I'm pretty cool with that. I think that's pretty good. We didn't really get as many rollers today, but we're just getting back into playing Know Your Role. So I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I think we're doing all right. Stress and grief. And I'm with you. I'm with you, MD. That stress and that grief can cause us to do these things that aren't good for us, even subconsciously. You know, drink too much damn caffeine. You know, it helps with the ADHD a bit, but it's like, you know, but I do need to drink more water. I do need to eat better, you know, but if I'm not going to eat anything, something is worth eating, right? I don't know exactly where I'm going with all this, but let's go. Damn straight, MD. But, you know, at the same time, let's hold on and let's understand. And I appreciate MD, without even rolling the dice today, we're going to give you a spot right here, MD, for acknowledging that. The stress and the grief in your heart can be something that can weigh us down. And, you know, fighting through that is a beautiful thing if we weather the burden together. You know, you're not alone. Warner, the caffeine ain't helping, is Warner's suggestion. Wimmer, W. Scott, W. But let's can go for sure. James, 9. It's really good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, James. Thank you for being here, brother. I'm glad that Scott W suggested it today. He reached up through Discord and asked if I was going to go live today, and you know, feeling a little disappointed in the way that the spark driving rolled out, but I wanted to have a nice lunch and chat with you guys today. Said, why not just whip out the old game board and take a chance today and roll the dice. 4 cups of tea, 1 cup of coffee. That's quite a bit. I need to eat. Repeat. Repeat. LOL. You want someone who burps? What are we talking about? You guys, excuse me. May we all desire to make a difference in the world and bring hope to many, and a nicety to be different from the world. NYST. I'm tripping there on that one. Maybe my dyslexia or whatever is messing that up. But yeah, may we desire to make a difference in the world. I'm doing my best. And you being here is doing your best. Edith. We're going to roll the dice one more time for you, for continuously giving us some quotes of love and hope. And there was a 5 and a 5 back-to-back skis. Well, hey, oh there, Kaya. Can you hear your Uncle Scott? He loves you, sweet little baby. Tell my sister I love her too, Edith. And S must. And S must. I'm lost. Oh, tell Shy Guy I said, what's up? I miss your face, Shy Guy. Edith, a must. Hello, Utopia. Yes, W says hello there, Utopia. And hello to the fam, my sister, my nieces. I miss you guys deeply. Looking forward to taking one last run with the Galactic Avenger, maybe finding something else. I don't know. Thanksgiving's coming, and I got some plans. And then shortly after that, hopefully I'll come see you guys. It'd be great to be around. I miss you too, Rob. I miss you guys a lot. Hey, hey. Edith. I'm glad you guys are thankful and appreciative of each other. That means a lot to me. Means the world. Any more quotes? Any more likes? Any more shares? Subscribes? So we can roll these dice a few more times. I'm cutting it in about 5 minutes. So our AC is out. Well, it's starting to get a cooler time of year. What day? Say the AC is out. That's got to be horrific in that house. I know you guys love your AC. I need a man that doesn't hit me, cheat on me, or make me feel like everything is my fault. You deserve that, MD. And yeah, I hope you find that. It's I think that your chances will be a lot better once you, me, the world, our chances get better as we fill our cup with compassion and appreciation for ourselves. Yeah, I think a lot of times for me, I find myself in toxic situations because I need so deeply the validation of this person I'm with, and that becomes toxic. Because my cup is no longer filled with love and compassion for myself. So it makes it nearly impossible to let go, and then things get worse and worse and worse until the most traumatic things happen. And I'm not saying that anything was ever your fault, and I'm not, but we got to take the responsibility for the situations we've been in. What part of us holds some kind of bearing on the traumatic situations we've been in the past? Should we have let go of sooner? Should we have been strong enough to let go of sooner? Should we have been strong enough and compassionate enough about ourselves to be able to see these red flags that were coming? Because I know I miss them when I'm in la la land, high on the dopamine of being in love or accepted by someone in a passionate way. MD, you are you a girl. MD is a girl. You are welcome, Edith. Many blessings. It always seems impossible until it doesn't. It always seems impossible till it doesn't. Thank you, Misled Utopia. There's another roll for you. There's a 5er. We're going to give you the deuce on that one, though. And there's another 5er. 5's been hot. They should make a rule for 5. It's up to you guys. James, we only have for a short time. Need to start enjoying it. Thank you. There's a quote for hope, James, for sure. There's an 8er. I'm gonna give you 2 of them because you're the big dog in the room. There's the 10er, James. Right up onto there here. We're right under Misled Utopia. How's that sound, James? We appreciate the quote very much, man. We are only here for a short period of time. And I hope we can find some appreciation and passion, love and acceptance more often than not, And can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys, how much it means to me to share this time with you, to feel accepted, to feel heard, to feel loved. Why aren't you sleeping then? MD, I take responsibility for allowing it to happen. Well, I appreciate that, MD. It can be a hard thing to do, right? We want to, especially when someone hurts us, right? When someone hurts us, it's all their fault. It's all on them. You know, and you really look at it in any scenario, when someone hurts us, we have some kind of bearing. I'm not saying that you're at fault at all. I'm saying that if we learn from that past experience, that we can be a little bit more cautious and not be that same naive, broken, empty person that allows these people to tread on us. Um, that's all I'm saying, you know. And I appreciate you truly accepting that advice without getting upset, because I don't mean it, you know, with any kind of judgment. I don't mean it with any kind of ill intent. Just trying to explore this understanding of me and how I get and where my responsibility lays, you know, with these toxic relationships that I've been in, you know, despite my best efforts or, you know, whatnot. Good night to you all. I will be back tomorrow. Well, hopefully we'll be around. If not, dude, feel free to check out the shorts there, Sign. There's a lot of good ones. Tell her husband did not get off. Quick acting, stupid. We're not in high school anymore. What are we talking about? Okay, tell him. Stop. We're not in high school no more. I think I might have missed part of the thing. What are we talking exactly? James, to wear the shorts. Time needs to start enjoying it. That's where we were. Exactly, James. Thank you, James. MD. Um, sleeping then. It's probably dedicated to tell her husband. Very much so. Good night to you all. Good night, Science. Check out the shorts, man. If you check out the playlist, there's cool stuff. There's Bun Bun. There's the Galactic Avenger. There's some awesome places we've checked out along the way, and there's some emotional and spiritual help there, in reflection, open honesty, in the shorts, and Coffee Talk. Signs. Check out Coffee Talk. I think you'll like it. It's some pretty cool long forms. A couple of them anyway. A woman from the UK. Alpha male. That you are, James, without a doubt. The big dog in the room, James. But anyway, so here we are. It's been a couple hours. I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with the rest of my day. Not exactly sure. I do appreciate everybody stopping in. It's been a nice chat. Hold on to hope. And despite the struggle, be appreciative for this moment, whether it be full of pain and loss and grief, because if you are in that pain, find the beauty in this. If you are in that pain, it'll define the beauty when you find yourself in that place, because this too shall pass, the good, the bad, the indifferent. And MD ever, you're a woman, I'm not. I'm just being straightforward with you there, Signs. Anyway, love you guys. I appreciate you. It was a nice chat today. And Signs, I just got your back, brother. Just trying to be straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I give a shit. That's all. And IFV, I was very cold, but now I am warm. The air heater is the best. Carno heater. I have to check that out. Take care, everyone. Sending love right back, MD. Thank you for all the glimmering turds, turtle herd. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll talk soon, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow. It hasn't been a daily thing in a while, but hit that notification bell. You know the next time I get on, and join our Discord. Later, man. It was good chatting with you today. It was a good one. I'm going to go back here and try to make a few more bucks, maybe. See how it rolls out. It's a Tuesday and it's a little sunny, so I don't know how much money we're going to make getting back out here. But there's the Discord. Thank you there, W. Don't forget to sub. It's good for you. You double tap that screen. It's got all the nutrients and vitamins you need for the day, and your thumbs won't fall off. I almost guarantee you that. Not that we got much going on the Discord, but there's a spot to show your art. There's a spot to show your food. There's a place to express yourself openly and honestly. If you're in need, we're here for you. And everybody who came on today and expressed themselves, good, bad, or indifferent, is very appreciated. To all of our Winners of Roll the Dice today, the game that we invented here as a group. I appreciate you playing. Appreciate you taking the chance today. Appreciate you finding hope. Edith, goodbye, my sweet and beautiful souls. God bless. Much love. Much love to you too, Edith. I'm really glad you were able to make it today. It means the world to all of us, to the Turtle Herd. And all you got to do is subscribe to become a member of the Turtle Herd. And check out my playlist. There's some good stuff on there. Bun Bun's got his own section. Cool stuff. He's got a bunch of cool stuff. And the old Galactic Avenger, held together with duct tape and love. And, you can see her without a back seat, how I travel minimally when I am blessed enough to travel. But it might be expired. Invite and invited. What do we talk? What might be expired? Well, don't drink the milk if it's expired. With that being said, the Discord channel doesn't work for me. I don't know what's going on with that. Can't you still? We were chatting on there the other day, sending music and whatnot. I don't know how any of that works. You'd have to chat with Crank or Scott or something. I can't even get on to whatever. Oh, the Discord link is expired? Turtle Herd shirts. That'd be cool. We can make some shirts. I was thinking about making birdhouses. What do you guys think about birdhouses? Anybody out there interested in giving birdhouses for Christmas? If I make some up. Someone needs to kick out a new link. I don't know how any of that works, Miss Lighthearted. You should know me. You held my hand through all this shit. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, brother. When I get on it, tell me I need to have someone invite me to go further. I would totally invite you, brother, and we can actually have a conversation between the two of us. That would be actually amazing. To hear your voice, James, for the first time would be great, brother. Turtle Herd. Maybe Scott W., could you comment like a new link or whatever, or Misled Utopia? Could you help us figure out a link to it and comment that in this video's, when it goes as a video, maybe? That would help people get to the not that there's a ton going on there, but there's always compassion, love, and appreciation. And my phone goes off every time the Discord hits. So if you are in need and you're struggling, I'm here for you because I understand that struggle. And, one of the beautiful gifts my pain has given me is this compassion to try to heal that pain in the world. You're not alone. You are loved. You're worth it. I can promise you that. There's so much that you have to offer to this world, despite the fact that you might feel alone and broken and lost and trampled on and abused. And we find healing through weathering the burden together. Who set up it? Crank set up. Yeah, Crank set up the Discord. So I don't even know where the hell his ass went to. He's too busy for us at the moment. Anyway, I'm getting off here because I got things to do. I love you guys. Appreciate you deeply. We're back, Crank. Come on, Crank. Scott W., can you help me how to get the new link to the Discord? Sure. Oh, I think he just pops. That just popped. What just popped up was Warner popping, or W popping some shit in the popping something. Anyway, I'm over it. Love you guys. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the dice rolling. Appreciate all the motivational quotes for hope. And we'll talk to you later. W, it was a pleasure chatting with you, man. Thanks for trying to help us figure this out. I'm going to try to get a hold of Crank later on, see if he can't get another link in there into the comments of this video when it becomes a video. And yeah, spread hope today. Spread love. Spread appreciation. Take the card in for the person you're walking by. Grab the can of soup off the top shelf. Tell someone you like their hair. Sit with someone who looks like they could use someone to talk to, or reach out either here or on the Discord, and just say hi. Express yourself. See you later, IFV. Love and appreciate you guys. We'll chat again soon. Off like a herd of turtles.